Captain's log. I lost the count. Random encounters today as I go to Neon City and end up in the mining league. Someone reported some incident here, so we're here, the Freestar Collective, checking it out. Come on, Cookie Papa.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
Ah, don't be such a jerk. We should look around and see if there's something we can buy.
Yeah, sure. You want to waste your credits? You go right ahead.
It's a wonderful day, my friend.
How's it going, sir?
Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Business can't be that bad.
I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
Perhaps I could help.
That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose.
Anything I can do to help you save your store?
You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
All right, that sounds simple enough.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Okay, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Certainly, my friend.
Okay.
It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
All right, let's go put these things up. Yeah, Reese, we're going to... What I did was... All I did was went to missions, and it was the very first thing at the very bottom that I was doing, so... That's right, good pop. You guys are the special people. Where? Flyers in to Neon. Okay.
Something? If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands.
You got the money or the goods.
Not interested.
Why not? Interested in doing work with Trade Authority? No.
You done here?
All right. You don't want to do any business? Fine.
Hey there, intrepid explorer. Ready to make your ultimate discovery? Step through the door of
You want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
No. I'm feeling a little
Oh, this guy's anxious
Don't
for.
see what you need? Feel free to ask. Welcome to Sighart's Outfitters.
Sighart's.
Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Okay. Quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time.
Maybe a
Look
inventory
around,
nightmare.
Ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Okay.
Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just
bet you do.
between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Well, choose business locations aren't cheap, or choice business locations. Sounds like someone didn't do proper financial planning to me.
You'd think that was the case, but I promise you, I budgeted for everything.
Did you?
Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop.
No.
So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
I have a flyer for you, in case you're interested in any cross promotion.
Business could always be better. I'll take that.
Maybe your store would be more successful outside of Neon.
My dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive, and I'm barely making ends meet. But I've always been quite stubborn. It has not always been easy, but I've been at this location for 8 years, and I won't give up. My
Jesse Mac.
business is my pride and joy. You won't
on,
find
76.
another store like mine on Neon. So please, support my business with your patronage. You won't be disappointed.
Now let's see what you got for sale.
I'm sure we can make a deal.
What do we got for spacesuits here? Nah. We got for apparel. The hell is that? Hat though, right? Come on, lurker. Alright, we got one person. Let's go find four more.
You see any heat leeches? We found
Dangerous galaxy.
Go to the hotel over here.
Away from home, here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable.
It's nice to see you today.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
I'm not.
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced.
No. Well, that's a pleasant surprise.
That's the first thing that all of my guests say. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits.
Okay. Well, you're very lucky then.
Well, luck might have played a part, but it took a good deal of my own ingenuity as well. But that's a story for another time.
So, can I book you a room for the night?
No. No. On a little secret about how you beat the system.
Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights, I might let you in on my secret. For now, it'll just have to remain a mystery. Sorry. I just need some time to see if I can trust you. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, it's alright. I didn't really care anyway. So, mind answering a couple questions then?
You mean the stuff Bayou leaves out of the brochures? Don't mind at all.
What's the deal with the trade tower?
Oh, you noticed that little thing? Yeah, that's Bayou's crown jewel. First of all, you have the Astral Lounge, flowing with Aurora, attracting every tourist within light years of Voli. Then you have exorbitantly priced offices for every megacorp, besides Ryujin, with Xenofresh Fisheries square at the top. And like the cherry at the top of his ego sundae, Bayou's got his private penthouse. I don't even want to think about what goes on up there.
Okay.
Enjoy your visit to Neon.
I forgot
Welcome
to ask
to the
you.
Hotel Vola.
I have a cross promotion opportunity for you, courtesy of Sabaru.
Oh, thanks. I'll definitely give this some thought. It couldn't hurt.
Thank you very much. Good.
Remember, we always have plenty of amazing rooms.
Let's go to the Emporium. This guy will definitely deal with us. Stuff's breaking.
Welcome to the Emporium.
Hey, I handled this headlock thug for you.
Oh my goodness, that's such a relief.
I know.
You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer.
Yeah, no problem.
Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go.
No. He won't be a problem anymore. I don't think it would be a problem. Oh, did I already take him? Oh, this will be a problem.
You say that, but Seoka aren't exactly pushovers when it comes to this sort of thing, so you better watch your ass. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck.
Look, I have a flyer for you explaining the cross-promotion opportunity.
Oh? Well, maybe I'll give it some thought. Maybe.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's 3, so we'll take it.
It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
All right, we need to go corner. Go over here.
We've been here an hour already. Maybe you should have figured out what you wanted before we came.
I just never thought I'd have the credits to be here. I don't want to screw it up. You all really don't know how much I've wanted to do this.
Oh, I think we do. Which is why we've all been pitching in the last few months to save up for your birthday. I'm only surprised you didn't have every detail already imagined.
I thought I did, but with enhanced as options, it's serious choice overload. Plus, it's me, you know? It's one thing to screw up options on a ship or computer, but on myself.
Hey, whatever you choose is going to be fine. And
It's a
we're
perfect
all
day
going to
for a
love it
different
because
you.
you're still you.
Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of seeing that same old face in the mirror every morning and you're looking for something different, we can help. Our state-of-the-art machinery uses a patented proprietary technology that can reshape your facial features or give you a new head of hair. For a small, one-time fee, you can enhance yourself and bring a big, warm smile to your brand new face.
Nah, I'm good. Business opportunity. Like to share here. Here's a flyer to explaining it.
I'll take a look, but I won't make any promises, okay?
Oh, no, look, there you go.
Please let me know if there's anything else.
Yeah, I'm good. See you later. Oh, coffee tea. Let's go across there.
Hello, and well, thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
I'd like to place an order.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Okay. I just want. I'll take a cappuccino. No. Nope, nothing. All right, cool. I gotta find someone else. Security. Oh, Gal Bank. There's nobody here. Okay. What else we got?
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself.
Let's go the other way.
Out of my face.
3-star Rangers. What is this place? Neon Tactical. That'll work. This guy's an asshole.
Yeah? Need a weapon? Maybe some ammo?
No, I just want to know if you want to take this flyer for me. Cross promotion, maybe? Opportunity?
I don't need any handouts. I'll pass.
I knew you were an asshole. Look, has a cross promotion opportunity for you if you're interested.
I don't need any handouts. I'll pass.
Okay, but what about if we do a cross promotion opportunity for you?
Don't need it. Don't want it. Take it somewhere else.
All right, but what if, just what if? All right, look, I know it's none of my business, but what happened to your eye?
It's no big secret. I lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War. I was a ground pounder. Slogged it out in the trenches with the troops. And did pretty well, too. Until an EM weapon took out our transport. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. Honestly, I consider myself lucky. Most of the other soldiers died in the crash.
Okay. So now that I heard about the story, it was really, really awesome. Cross promotion opportunity for you, if you're interested.
I don't need any handouts. I'll pass.
All right, that's cool. Well,
the other day, Styx, I met a miner from Kazal.
Oh, for God's sake. All right, see you later. Oh, these guys will help.
You know what they say.
Hey, what's going on?
If you're looking for supplies, hey there. Welcome to Newell's.
Look, I have a flyer. Might want to look at.
Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Hey, no problem. Great.
Tell it. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Newell's goods. We have everything.
Why bother? If they want to tear themselves away.
Come on, Chief.
So glad. I am confident that the flyers will help my business.
I handed out all the flyers.
Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business.
I don't think so.
Thank you for taking the time to do this for me.
Not a problem.
It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon.
Okay.
Come back soon, my friend. It's always...
All right, let's find... What's it called? Is this it here, Reese? Distress call? Is there another one called Distress Call? Or is that the one? Alright. Why would I need to go all around? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh, I gotta move my stuff. My grav drive's not fueled enough.
Whoa! I love the feeling after a perfect jump.
Sure could use your help. I had a good feeling about you.
Did you?
We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do.
I don't know if I have it. Yeah, okay, here you go.
You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
Oh, shit. Oh. Sorry, bud. Did not mean to do that. Out of range. What am I supposed to do here? Come on, Tyler. I don't understand. Why can't I just like go to there? Why do I have to jump from there to there? And then why doesn't it let me? The ship doesn't have enough grav jump range. Upgrade your grav jump drive. Okay. We gotta go upgrade our ship. Actually, you know what? Let's go to our place. We'll go upgrade our grav drive.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun? No?
Yeah, it's fine. It's on the list. We got it. We got to complete it.
Indigenous life signs. One less thing to worry about, I suppose.
Can I? Okay, I'm confused now. Do I not have a... grav drive? All right, first let's see what we got. We got our grav drive's A class. Max power is 9. Grav jump thrust is 19. That's much bigger than I was expecting. What? Oh, I need a new reactor. Okay, we got a A-class power generator 29. No. You know what I could do? You know what I could do? I wonder if this thing will make it. Come on, Duffy. I forgot to go to the cockpit. I don't want to walk through the whole thing. Oh, Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. It won't let me go there. It won't let me go there. It's just a higher level mission. It won't let me go.
Core kinetics. Need a weapon? Maybe some ammo?
Can I track a person down who deface sticks? You like?
You'd do that. Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
Look, I can't allow an assault like that to go unpunished.
Huh. I'm glad you see sticks as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk.
Warlord.
Teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the sticks.
All right.
Door's over that way.
All right. Go murder someone. I mean, stop somebody. What's happening here? Did I go towards the light? What happened here? Oh, right. We did that. Okay. Let's continue moving. You guys haven't cleaned this up yet? It's been fucking days. It's been days. What are we doing?
Passed by the store today, boss. Your tag's still on it.
Yeah, and it's gonna stay that way. If that old Cyclops knows what's good for him. Strikers may have won for now, but Ebside will be ours again. You like art?
Sure, I like art.
Then you should see the tag job on the robot and neon tacticals. My best work.
You consider yourself an artist?
Only when I have a knife in my hand. The rest of the time, I just paint.
Good. Why do you hang out here?
Euphorica's home for people like us. And by people like us, I mean killers, thugs, and thieves. Now, I haven't killed anyone in a while, but that just means I'm due.
All right, well, Frank Rennick wants retribution for what you did to Styx.
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
So you admit to your crime?
Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line.
You're gonna pay for the damages.
And what makes you think I will?
Well, oh, there in the head. Do you really want him as an enemy?
Yeah, it's hard to predict crazy. Never know what he might do.
Well, this needs to end. You haven't lost your enough of your crew. You got the strikers to worry about. Don't waste your time with him.
True. Don't want to fight a war on two fronts.
And, look, it makes sense if you just go along with it. And what I want.
I think you may be right. All right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even.
There you go. Hey.
Yeah, beat it.
That was easy.
What I don't sell ends up in trouble.
Oh, can't go that way. We're gonna try to finish all, well, not finish all tonight, but we're gonna try to get as many activities done over here as possible.
Yeah? What can I get you?
He's not gonna bother you anymore.
Good work. I hope you made him squirm.
It's actually pretty calm.
Then you didn't press enough. But it doesn't surprise he folded anyway. Punks like him wouldn't know what real war is if it shot him in the ass. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble.
And now I wonder...
Security scan complete. Threat level unlawful behavior will be met with lethal force. Disengaged.
I wonder if he gets fixed up. That'd be interesting. Oh wait, we got this one. Strikers don't even exist anymore. What's happening out here? So weird.
Got my hands full right now.
Better have credits to spend.
Told me a thug named Headlock hangs around here.
Never heard of him. Now, are you gonna buy something or
No.
just annoy me all day?
I'm gonna annoy you all day. Look, I really didn't know where he is.
How am I supposed to know where he is?
Well, I can manipulate you. Whatever I say goes, so it would make sense if you just go along with what I want.
Huh. That makes a lot of sense now
I know.
that I think about it. You just won't give up, will you? Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand them. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time?
Been terrorizing the Emporium.
Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4 or somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him?
I just want to talk to him. Maybe I'll shake him down to cover, you know, you know, Tevin's expenses.
You're every bit of thug that Headlock is. I'm done talking with you. You have your info, and I have a shop to run. So either beat it or buy something.
Just beat it. Just beat it. Of course we went the wrong way.
Some backwater planet with a Roman numeral at the end. Are you kidding? Be careful around here.
Oh, doo-doo. Warehouse number 4. Hello, Jack Burton. Looking for Mr. Headlock. Anybody? Mr. Headlock. You know where I can find Mr. Headlock? Mr. Headlock?
You try anything, you're dead.
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Headlock?
I have business with you or something? And who do we have here? You here for business or to get your head caved in?
I just want to grab your nose ring and yank it out of your face. Look, you need to leave the Emporium alone.
Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now.
Ooh,
you mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Tread carefully then. The Sioka isn't something you want to be messing with. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone.
Well, the wise thing to do.
Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time.
Well, security will eventually have to get involved. They won't go easy on you.
That would be scary if security weren't corrupt as all hell. They're dirtier than I am. They won't get involved.
All right, well, if you keep trashing all the shops, you won't be able to buy anything from anywhere.
I don't think things would be that extreme, but I guess I get your point. Can't believe I'm saying that.
All right, well, this behavior doesn't benefit you at all. Only making your life more difficult.
Sure. There may be some better uses of my time. It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine. We won't go around to the Emporium any longer.
All right, well done here. I'll be on my way.
Whatever. Next time, I might not be so nice.
You're a little bitch. You're a little bitch. Bitch, bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. What you got here? Got zero wire? What else you got over here? Anything else I can have? No? You got nothing?
I'm watching you.
Nothing, huh? All right. That's right, Johnny Cochran. Jack Burton is a talker, so he persuades his way out of stuff. He's not a fighter. He's a lover.
If you're wondering what that smell is.
You know it's good.
I mean, it's nice to blow people away all the time, but it's interesting if you can get out of it with talking first. Then if you can't, then you attack, you know?
Would you care to pick up an exquisite... Yes. Can I help you?
I took care of Headlock for you. He won't be messing around with you anymore.
Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help.
Okay.
It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Farewell. Got here. Moby Dick, huh? Let's go to the next activity. Go there. Yeah, Raiden from Mortal Kombat was in it. I actually think that movie came out before Raiden, or was it the same? I'm not even sure. Oh God, we should have changed. I don't know how this is gonna work. This is not gonna be very good.
Go for the kill.
Yeah, this is not going to work in our favor here. Yeah, this is not a fun. This is not a fighting ship. Yeah, we're fucked. We are fucked. Yeah, we're dead. We are dead. Yeah, we're dead. Well, if you think about it, they basically took. I found out a couple of weeks ago. I didn't know they wanted Jean-Claude Van Damme to be Johnny Cage, so they basically modeled him off of him.
Be careful. I appreciate your help with his home. I'm not one to get involved. Come back soon.
All right, let's go to. So if you think about it, they took Van Damme from like Bloodsport, right? Basically Mortal Kombat's Bloodsport. Then they took Van Damme, Johnny Cage, and then they put Raiden in there from Big Trouble in Little China. Can I switch ships here? Yeah, okay.
trade authorities, we're asking everyone to take care of any Sure, have at it.
What are gonna allow me to sell? Let's see here. Got Do I have 73 health packs? My God. Let's save real fast before we go any further. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game locked up. Game locked up. Gonna crash. We'll give it a second. We'll have to play some elevator music here. Do 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 do. Oh, yeah. Nope, it's fucked. It is. Well, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. 2 out of 10. That's right. Now, where was the last time it saved? That's the question. So we're over 170 hours game. Totally not worth the $10. Totally not worth the $10. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. Tomorrow we're going to play some Warhammer Dark Tide. What's happening here? What is happening here? It's like, we don't remember. I mean, I'll be happy if you just put me back in the Emporium. Okay. It probably broke because it's like, you're not supposed to be out here.
Need some work done? Got anything you need to offload? Trader? Okay.
Nope, I
no
just
problem.
need to modify my ship. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. Now we're gonna sell the resources that we got. Need this? No, we need this. We need that stuff. Okay. Now let's save. All right.
I have something for you.
Boy, everybody wants to talk to me. Let's go to missions because I don't think we're on that mission. Okay, where's this going now? Yes, there.
We could use a vacation. If you're
Okay.
feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we can just dust your ship.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't want to fight you.
Sorry. That's not on the menu.
Okay, cool. Sorry, that's not on the menu. That was brutal, huh? You didn't stand a chance against good old Jack Burton in this ship. Wish you would have thought that over. I said I didn't want to fight. Right, to clean it. I mean, they did. They helped me unload some ammo and clean. We got to clean the insides.
Landing gear. Check. Stern. Check. Insight. Clear.
All right.
I'm not sure rehabilitation can be a valid alternative to incarceration.
The hell was that?
But I would be happy to be proven wrong.
Okay. Oscar, what do we got here?
Captain Jack, hello.
Hello.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Yeah, it's always hard doing the sleep cycle stuff, huh?
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to
Tyler.
drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues.
All right, what's
a
the
missing
issue?
person chief among them.
Hmm.
But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges.
I think we just took care of them. Don't worry about that. You know, I might be able to help you with your missing person.
that the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work, but if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
A free night stay. 5,000 credits. If it's money is right, I'll bring you all the construction workers you can handle.
I appreciate the moxie, but let's just start with the one. But if you're going to be helping us, well, you should know who it is you're working with first. The staff here, we come from some challenging backgrounds. Nearly all of us have spent time behind bars at one point or another.
All right, me too.
But our plan is to make this place, the retreat, into something we wish we'd all had. A place to help the galaxy's incarcerated get themselves on firmer footing. We'll bring them here, pay off their bounties, get them job training and a support network. Help them build regular, stable, boring lives to keep them out of the system for good. But I won't pretend that that sort of work doesn't make some people uncomfortable, so I just wanted to make sure you were aware before you signed on.
We're all good here. Sounds like a noble goal. Happy to help whoever. However.
You are a lifesaver.
I know it.
First place you'll want to start is the infirmary. Our security officer, Greg D'Angelo, was in the process of tracking our missing person, a Mr. Killman, but was injured in the process. He should be able to get you pointed in the right direction.
All right.
An interesting choice of location. Relaxing, I suppose.
The hell is this?
I am skeptical of whether this retreat will achieve its goals, but I applaud their efforts.
Hello, Mr. D'Angelo. Jack Burton. New Star Collective, Constellation, Freestar Ranger, Crimson Fleet, UC. I'm everything. I'm a captain. I'm a Marine.
Who are you?
I just told you.
Can't the guy heal in peace?
Look, this will only take a second. I just need to know where to pick up the Killman's trail.
Sloan found someone else, huh?
Yeah, because you're sick.
Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did.
Were you like 10?
Managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though.
That's fine.
Not sure if they were Killman's, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further.
What'd you get attacked by?
Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Bart? What happened with the face? Face doing? Alright. Let's catch the trail here. She's got.
My day is suddenly.
All right, we got her
leaving so soon.
The uniform. All right, it's a little bit of a hike, Dead. While we're here, we might as well start scanning some stuff. While we're on our way to the location. Come on, Eclipse. this stuff, get this done with. This stuff's all over the place. What's the high emote? I mean, you can do the thumbs up. We don't actually have a high emote. That one's done. That one. That one's done. Good. Okay. Got a cave here. Mr. Killman. Jack Burton with the Rangers. Are you in this cave?
Another way through here. Unsure where it leads.
There he is. Going down for you, buddy.
No, no, I'm not going back. Stay away. Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say, just please.
The bag?
Not the bag.
What are you talking about, man? Get a hold of yourself. Whoa, 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 my friend. I'm here to take you to safety.
Do not fear. Your trial is at an end.
You are? Oh, thank God. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, watch how you look at my wife.
You do know the way back, right?
All right. Of course I know the way back. What's down here, though? Can't come in here and not check this place out. Down here.
If you see something valuable, do not hesitate to grab it.
Got a bunch of stuff here that I care about right now. Is this guy following us? Level 50. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get out of here. Turn to the retreat.
What does your scanner reveal?
It shows a lot of stuff. Get these up here while we're up here. Need 2 more of these. 1. That's it for that. It's a steep hill here. Got 8 of 8 resources. I got 4 of 8 floral. Got 0 fauna. I couldn't I couldn't reach it. So we had to improvise. We had to improvise. All right.
Hillman! Hillman's back!
You're welcome.
Mother of God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of the first aid kit. I had to sleep on a steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us?
Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to...
You stay away from me. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Of course.
I switch back and forth.
But
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
Young lady's still kicking.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper?
Oh, now you want to hire me as Sherlock Holmes. Yeah. I'll do it, but I want more.
Fine. I'm sure I can convince Nevin to trim some fat in the construction budget. Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least 1 or 2 bits I think could help us find our kidnapper.
Okay. You mentioned the smell. Something about a first aid kit?
He did, didn't he? Industrial antiseptic would be my guess. I know that smell. There was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here. An old research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
5,800 credits. Good. Take it. All right. $1,800 away, huh? Of course it is. Of course it is. One more tree like that. Yeah, I switch from third person to first person all the time. I mean, I like the way the guy looks and the way the cosmetics and stuff look. So. Need one more little guy. Oh, it's a different one. Need one more of those guys now. Have you seen the honest trailer? I love Starfield, but it's so accurate. No, I haven't watched it. I've watched a lot of videos of people that shit on the game when it first came out, then they put time into it, and then they absolutely loved it. I've also seen an article saying that older gamers, people in their late 30s, early 40s, are loving the game, and the people that are younger do not like the game. And it's because of its like slow pace. Down here. I'll have to watch it. I'll have to watch it, Eclipse. Chuck's Employee Handbook. That's a classic.
Quiet.
Hear that?
You want to take that out? No? Yeah, I'll take it out.
Nothing there.
Good one.
All right, you get him, sweetie. I'll be right with you. I'll be right with you. You keep fighting them. That goes to that. No. Okay, that goes like that. This would have to go like that. One, that's two. So now we're looking for... Nope. Then we need a 4. Nope. 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 Yeah, that's not gonna work. We need a different 4. Alright, hold on. We got this one, and we need... That comes close to that is this one. So that's not gonna work. Maybe it is this one. Then we have to have a 2. Might be this one. Okay. And we gotta go with this. And then this. And then... Me? Coming in here yelling at me for?
Where have they gone?
I don't know, but you're angry. Loving it.
Should have trained more.
Back up, please. Back up.
Come on. Your head.
Okay. Got some credits here. I want this card. Is what it is.
It's not the best you can do.
Man, she is pissed at these people.
Best not to leave anything useful.
Okay. How to say, girl? Tales of Space and Time. Bleak House. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything, all right? I'll take care of everything. Don't you worry. We got that. Then we've got that. Oh. Oh, I was like, what? Okay, three. No. 3.
All systems.
Nothing I can do with those computers. Can't do anything with that one. Saw books there. Nope, can't take those. The comet. Well, let me take that, huh? We already have the Great Expectations, but let's see. Combat knife. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh God. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh. I was like, we're about to die.
You seem to have weathered that trek well enough. Were you able to find anything at the facility?
Yeah. Yeah. No sign of the kidnapper, but I did find this.
Not a lot to go on. Monica, anything you can do with this?
I can take a look. Oh.
Yeah, Monica.
Coded. Made to look scrambled. And done badly. Looks like... there. Seems there were two of them. Oh my God. It's all here. The accidents, the kidnapping, Greg's attack. These two, they did it all.
Any mention of who they are? They're not with the construction crew, are they?
No names, but there are a pair of ID numbers. They're with the Trackers Alliance.
Come on, Bird.
The Alliance sent 2 bounty hunters? Here? What? Our bounties are all paid.
I'm not seeing an Alliance contract or documentation. I think this is off the books.
Trackers? Consider yourselves lucky to still be alive.
It appears we have been fortunate. But it does beg the question. So, a couple of trackers have decided to haunt us on their own free time. Why?
Doesn't say.
Who cares why? We've got kidnappers. Now we need to make sure they don't do it again. Maybe they've got a vendetta against someone here. Or see why else they would bother. What's the Trackers Alliance?
It's the official guild of the galaxy's bounty hunters, known for relentlessly stalking their targets in pursuit of a payday. To a tracker, any person with an outstanding record is a coin purse, ready to be cut open and emptied of value, regardless of the circumstances surrounding said person's record. There are few groups more ruthless. Though, it's surprising that they've intervened here, where there's no obvious money to be made.
They got a vendetta against someone here. Or see what else. Why they
That
bother.
certainly seems in the realm of possibility.
So then this is an easy fix. They're bounty hunters. We pay them to leave us alone.
And make ourselves a target for every other hunter in the universe. We need to take a stand.
Says the one guy physically incapable of taking one.
That's right.
We're not doing anything until we actually find them. Any mention in there of where our trackers might be now?
Sounds like they're on a supply run, outside the system.
Then we got a little time. Given their background, and ours, I expect you're the only person here they might actually listen to. Would you be willing to act as an emissary on our behalf?
Order. As long as you don't expect me to kill them, yes, I'll do it. Don't worry. I think we're going to bother you guys ever again. Think about it. No, can you tell me any more about the... Don't worry. They're never going to bother you guys ever again.
I'm sure we can find a way to solve this issue, which won't require bloodshed.
Oh, there won't be any blood.
Let's just pay them and be done with it. I mean, we clearly need more manpower anyway. I'll hire them on as contractors.
To hell with that. We know where they live. Let's have our friend here get the drop on them and send them to the great beyond.
The last thing we need is the
guy's got a
galaxy
stick
thinking
up his ass.
that's how we solve our problems around here, Mr.
Like, literally.
D'Angelo. I would request you try to avoid any violence. But if you're looking for suggestions on how to proceed, well, it seems we've got opinions to spare.
I don't need your opinion. I know what I'm doing. You want to pay them. Let me talk to you.
What's up? You want to talk negotiation strategies? I'll help as best I can.
Okay. So you're former criminals too, huh? What'd you do?
Mm-hmm. Most of the staff here are. Got me for digital intrusion and grand larceny. Was in a bad place. Needed a lot of funds. Fast. So I hacked a couple of Galbank servers. Had maybe 6 years left on my sentence in Aquila when Sloan and Nevin swooped in. They said they'd pay off my whole bounty if I ran through their pilot program. I didn't have much else going on, so I said sure. It was hard work, but Sloan, the woman is compassion in human form. She stuck with me. And now I'm here, running the retreat shop and maybe someday one of my own.
Yeah, and you're wearing a red shirt, so you know what that means. Any suggestions on how to deal with these trackers?
Had to deal with my fair share of their kind over the years. You don't get into that job to make it rich. You get into it to be your own boss and prove how tough you are. So, my advice? Let them know that pushing around a bunch of counselors just makes them look like bullies, not tough. Be careful with those goons.
These bounty hunters need to be dealt with.
Any suggestions how to deal with them?
I think you should offer them money, and I'm willing to help. Here, all I have liquid at the moment. Hopefully it'll be enough. Take care, please.
They haven't killed anyone. Not yet, at least. Love, I can only guess at what these two might be after. But it's clear they perceive something about us as a threat. They're afraid. And all you can do with fear is try and understand it. So, just listen to them, okay? Hear what they have to say. And
Right.
see if you can make whatever it is they're worried about a little less scary.
Am I a student counselor? Like, what's happening here?
Good luck out there.
You looking for my suggestion? Watch your back out there, okay?
Okay. You guys, none of you guys are helpful. What do you think I should do, sweetie? You think I should murder them? Yeah, that's what you would do. He loves bloodshed. All for the serpent god. Back to that location. We're just gonna wait here. Here she comes.
Who's that?
No clue. You. Who are you and what the hell are you doing here?
Oh. How's it going?
And just who the holy hell are you?
I'm your worst nightmare. Look, I'm on here on behalf of Elos Retreat. I want to talk.
See? I told you Kilman was gonna lead them to us. Should have slit his throat when we had the chance.
Quiet. Listen, unless you're here to tell us those convicts have decided to close up shop, then we've got nothing to discuss.
How much did it cost you to get you to leave the retreat alone?
More than you can offer. Only way this stops is if that place closes up for good.
Okay. Can we solve it without anyone getting hurt?
It is a reasonable request. You would do well to consider it.
Yeah, she'll kill you.
That's so.
She'll stab you in the face. Not even a worry. Look, you must think you're real tough picking on a bunch of unarmed office workers and counselors.
And do you really think I care what anyone else thinks?
All right, look, we all know who you are. Doesn't stop bothering the retreat. We can report you.
Last thing we need is trouble with the Alliance. Well, more trouble.
See. You could have attacked these people, but you didn't. I think you're a better person than you let on.
I don't know what you're talking about. Fine. We'll leave the retreat alone. Can't make any promises about us being the last, though. Just get out, all right?
I kill you? Do I should kill you? You think we should kill him? I think she's gonna kill you. I'm gonna let her decide.
You got what you wanted.
Or did we? I will leave you alone. We'll leave you alone. That's what Jack Burton would do. 30 and Still Gaming would murder you. But Jack Burton... he's a better person than I am. I hope they fix the missing ship bug soon, rather than later. Go on, Ryan. What's happening with that, Brain? Like, you're missing something? Like, one of your ships is missing? Yeah, have a good night, Ryan. How about yourself?
Someone said kill me.
There you are. You were gone for quite a while, love.
That was
Are you
pretty
all
fast.
right? Were you able to find our trackers?
I did. Sure did. Convinced them to leave you all alone.
That's the best news I've had in quite a while. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, love. This place, all of us, we are in your debt. There is just one last piece of business, though.
Oh, yeah?
Nevin asked to speak to you, in private. He's waiting for you up in the office.
8300. Good stuff right there. Where do I get to the office? It's meditation room. Oh, you want your money back, huh?
Ah, there you are. So, first things first, I need to say, well, thank you.
Glad I could be of service. I think he put him up to it.
And we are exceedingly grateful for it. It's just the situation you set right with the trackers. It's one we don't want to find ourselves in again. Luckily, we have someone, our founding donor in fact, who has offered to reach out to the Alliance, ensure their good behavior going forward. Before she does, however, she's asked for the details of what exactly occurred. I've already shared my own insights, but, well, she wants to talk to you, too. Is that something you might be amenable to?
That's all you need? Sure. I could talk to her. Who exactly am I going to be speaking to? And should I be concerned here?
Our benefactor has said she'd prefer to do the introductions herself. But you can rest assured she wants only to thank you in person. Hear your side of the story. Nothing more sinister than that.
Okay. That's all you need? Sure. Talk to her.
Ah, she'll be pleased to hear it. Head to Aquila City in the Cheyenne system. Check in with Justin Sneed, her security chief. And I would ask you to try and be polite. She's the only reason we're here.
Okay. Oh, congrats, Ryan. So you're working for Epic Games now. I heard they had some openings. Yeah, just that's a joke.
Captain Jack, greetings.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
I have to scan my ship. I'm a free ranger.
All right, you're good. Welcome to Aquila.
Like I love that I went on a small little quest and it like snowballed into something else, which then snowballed into something else, which then snowballed into this. You know what I mean? Great. And not all of them do it, right? Some are just really short missions. Oh, Brain, did you ever find that the trench coat?
But a lot of real grade A scump's been taken out by you. Well done.
How's everything with you? I'm doing great, actually. Thanks for asking. Really, I've been pretty blessed to have a lady like you.
Tower's closed. Come back some other time.
I was told to check in with you. I'm Jack Burton. I'm the one that helped out the retreat.
You're them, huh? I've got 2 rules for this little meeting. Rule number 1. You're not to share anything you discuss up there. This is a private matter, and we're going to keep it that way. Rule 2. You decide to get playful with that weapon, we're going to have serious problems. Think you can abide by those?
Sure. I can handle that.
Good. Miss Lance is waiting upstairs. You can go on up.
And that must make you our guest. Please, take a seat. Now, you may already know who I am. Raisha Lance, CEO, Laredo Firearms. And you, I know all about. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for the retreat. Truly, it's a project that's near and dear to my heart.
Okay. Not a big fan of small talk. Get to it. You're a person reasonable of a retreat, CEO of a weapons manufacturer.
I'm not the sole donor, but yes, the retreat is a project
Come on, Mo.
I've been trying to foster for some time now. My attempt to improve the plight of humanity, even if just in a minor way. Which is why I'm so thankful for your intervention on its behalf.
Quite welcome.
Now, I presume Nevin already got you up to speed. I need details before I talk to the heads of the Trackers Alliance. Make sure their members understand the retreat's off limits. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just jump right into it.
Sure.
Lily here will be taking notes as we go. Now, Nevin said all the various incidents afflicting the retreat, they all stemmed from this pair of rogue bounty hunters. Do I have that right?
Yeah, we found evidence of that. In fact, yes.
Good. Lily, make sure we get a copy of all that, will you?
Yes, Ms. Lance.
But Nevin did say you managed to get those 2 to leave the retreat alone. You mind my asking how you accomplished that?
I talked to him. I just talked with them. Got them to see reasons.
2 trackers and you just talked them down? That's quite the feat. I'm interested in the details, though. How exactly did it all play out?
What you see was, I used my mouth to make sound effects, which made words. And the words made actual sentences. The sentences they understood. But I'm an expert negotiator. Those 2 were lucky. I didn't talk them into flying themselves into a star.
I bet they are. So, only other thing I wanted to ask, and I'm just looking for an opinion here, is there anything in your eyes that could have been done to prevent this happening?
Let's see. Let's see. Retreat goal fully protected. You need more security. Your leadership needs guidance. And then Nevin really dropped the ball here. I think you're right on the course now. What? I think your leadership needs guidance. All right, Sloan and Nevin really dropped the ball here. No, I don't really. Did though. The retreat woefully underprotected. Hey, you need more security.
After everything I've heard from you and Nevin, I'm inclined to agree. It'll take time to get the right people in place for this kind of work, but I'll make sure it's addressed. But that should give me enough to present to the Alliance. Thank you for making the time. Now, What you did, well, it deserves something more than just a couple of firm thank yous. Here, I want you to have these. They're a rare make, but I think you've earned it. Now, was there anything else you wanted to talk about before we went our separate ways?
What made you want to get involved with the retreat in the first place?
It's something that's been on my mind for a while now. How best to help the galaxy's incarcerated population? Humanity's tried plenty of bad ideas. Throwing them in jail and forgetting about them. The UC gave that a go way back when. Took all their criminals to a penal colony on Suvorov and left them to their own devices.
Yeah, they did that back on Earth.
Those
Called
folks
Australia.
didn't appreciate that sort of treatment. Took over the colony. And now we call them the Crimson Fleet. Next, we tried making them pay fines instead of going to jail. Except if you don't have the money, that's no sort of improvement at all, is it? Bad idea after bad idea. I thought it was time we tried something new. That's where the plans for the retreat came from. Our attempt at doing things different.
Okay. And how do you get the Trackers Alliance to play ball?
You make lots of friends in my position. Friends in the Freestar Collective. Friends in the UC. The sort of people with influence over things. Like, say, how much a locality is allowed to spend on Alliance contracts each quarter. When the Alliance heads grasp that it's better for us all to be friends, I expect they'll leave the retreat well enough alone.
Okay. You're going to do a real good... I think you're going to go do I think you're going to do a real good thing with the...
That's kind of you. But without your help, it might have stayed just a goal. You have my sincere thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, as you've seen, there's plenty to be done.
Another 5,800.
Yes? Not to worry. I've got it all here.
Got what all here? Let me see what you got me. Get me. Yeah, you gave me this. Advanced Peacemakers. Legendary. Okay. What else did you give me? Anything else? Oh, you gave me this. And this. Okay. Come on, man, you're blocking the whole staircase. All right, let's go to the next mission. We can't do that one because we can't get there yet. Going back to Neon. Neon's a very happening place tonight. Man, 2 hours already went by. I think we only did like 3 missions.
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
Packaged food? Check.
Hey there. Welcome. We're fully stocked and ready to sell.
I'll have to see Hart and see if I can talk some sense into him.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
Well, thank you might be nice.
Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
How long have you tried to speak to him?
The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me.
Like, I like how people were complaining that this scene, like, when you're talking to someone, they're too stiff and they don't move enough. Like, I really think they don't remember what it was to play, like, Skyrim or Fallout. Like, look at the way he's moving with his arms crossed and he's moving back and forth. They had, like, the little, you know, like, little corks and stuff that they do. Like, he's moving and stuff. It doesn't look like he's, like, as stiff as a cardboard. I don't understand. Is all Neon security corrupt?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
No problem.
There, friend. Need something?
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
Listen here, Rosa. Sounds like I'm the one who should be helping you.
Do I sound that awful?
Yes.
I didn't even realize.
No.
Terrible, just terrible.
Your eyes are just soulless.
You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security.
If you think Sigurd is doing anything wrong?
I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
Yeah, he can hear you. Already told James I get to the bottom of everything.
Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
No, I'm good. What's your opinion?
Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong.
Sounds like you don't really like your husband. Mind telling me how you and your husband met?
Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's such a funny story. I can't resist.
It's not gonna be funny now.
James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh.
Uh-huh.
We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the leftovers.
Oh, go on.
I was a supervisor on the line.
Unbelievable.
And when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I investigated.
Oh?
I find James inside a storage vat, up to his shoulders
Oh
in
my
stinky
God.
fish guts,
Oh.
and blind as a bat.
Oh, that's great.
The gut got in his eyes.
Yeah, I got it.
I had to walk him to the showers,
No.
strip his work clothes, and hose him
Oh,
down.
nice.
When he saw me standing there, he turned bright red.
Oh my God. And then you married
After
him.
the shift ended, we went out for a Terra brew and talked. A year later, we were married.
Unbelievable.
Better times.
Yeah, you sound. Yeah, you sound like.
Stop by again soon.
Are you cheating on your husband? Are you cheating on him? With Diedrich? You tell me. Oh, you
They're
are.
just kids having fun.
Oh,
Jack.
okay. All right. All right. Well, let's go find out.
Packaged food? Check.
Let's go find out. That's exactly. Yeah, she found me in a vat.
don't see what you need, feel free. Hello there.
Hello.
If you need anything.
Yeah. James Newell Objects even paying Neon Security's protection fees.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Says if the Alliance is unified, then you can stand up to Neon Security.
Easy for him to say. He doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store.
You sound like an absolute terrible businessman. You have way too much overhead. Way too much. How many barcodes do you have?
And why is that?
Well, Rosa says she gets why you pay Dexler, but she also says you're a good man, and good men stand up for corruption.
Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon Security on an empty stomach.
That's right. Thank you very much, sir. Great doing business with you. You see, honey, this is how business is done. You know, you just threaten people in a nice way.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place.
He agreed to stop the payments.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
That's it. Sometimes that's enough.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Yep.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish guts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
5,800 again. I paid
I had to chase more
quite a bit for these things.
out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were.
Okay. Go to the next one. Got a doctor. Got to do the doc thing.
It's a satisfying moment. Return to your ship.
It would probably have been easier if I was already in the place, but that's all right.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
Bum, 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 bum.
Taking things one day.
Here at Reliant Medical, we've got you covered.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh?
Hey, Doc.
Don't worry. Doc
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
That's what I can do for you, sir.
Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week.
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. All right. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
I don't use Aurora.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
Okay, that's unusual for a medical supply company.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Like, look at the movement that he's doing. And I'm not saying this is, like, the best I've ever seen. But just comparing to other Bethesda games, it's not even close. People are like, yeah, they're just standing still. They don't really move. Like, look at him. His eyes moving, the way he moves back and forth, the way his arms are moving. Right? They're not stiff like they used to be. Obviously, he's a stronghold for the entire city.
Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Let's see, can I help you with a medical supply problem?
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change.
I mean, don't get it wrong, I want money.
And I'll pay you directly for the supplies,
Oh,
of
okay.
course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
Well then, get yourself a deal. Let's see. How can you possibly afford to pay for your own supplies?
I use the proceeds from my paying customers. And by cutting a few expenses here and there, I'm able to use a bit of my own money. It's not a bother, really. The cots here at the facility are actually quite comfortable.
Okay, and how will you sneak the supplies past the spaceport authorities?
There's nothing to worry about. As long as packages aren't coming off a commercial vessel, the authorities won't scan them. That's why this has to be done slowly and methodically. If I get too much all at once, they'll catch on to my scheme.
All right, hope you don't get in trouble for this.
Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning.
I got it.
Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
All right.
Stay away from Aurora before
I will.
you get hooked.
Outer Worlds, they just stand there. I mean, I could pop in a different game right now for Bethesda and just show you how like stiff those are. These guys are not stiff compared to those. You know what I mean?
Some news for you. My partner and I, we're expecting.
That is fantastic. When is the baby due?
It won't be for a while.
I wanted to hear that conversation.
People joke.
Gotta go to the clinic.
You are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled systems.
The amount of dialogue this game has to model, in my opinion, is it's nice. I mean, what did they say? They have like 250,000 lines of dialogue or more?
Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Insane.
Greetings, Captain.
What?
Need something?
Joseph Manning sent me to pick up some medical supplies.
Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship.
Okay. Treasure supplies couldn't hurt. Why are you doing this for Joseph?
He's a good friend of mine. We both worked at the same clinic in Aquila City. The work was hard, and I was really young and nervous. But he always looked after me during those days and helped me as much as he could. So, to answer your question, I'm doing this because I know for a fact he'd do the same for me. No questions asked.
What happened if the clinic finds out about this?
What the clinic doesn't know won't hurt them. That's why it's important to keep this as confidential as possible. I'm putting my job on the line to do this, but I know that the people of Neon need help. I'm willing to take the risk and skim a few supplies from the clinic. But if the clinic finds out, then I'm out of a job and Neon is out of supplies.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
Again. So, let's not be too conspicuous.
There's got to be a paper trail, though. You know what I mean? Thanks for helping.
Of course. The people of Neon aren't going to heal themselves. You'll find the supplies on your ship. Hurry along before anyone suspects anything.
Yeah, nothing's going to look any kind of conspicuous at all. Don't look at me. Don't worry. I'm not taking anything. We're just getting back on my ship. Okay. Just getting back on my ship. I don't have anything. Just getting back on my ship. Like, why didn't I grab the stuff off my ship? You know what I mean? Like, because now the person whoever put the stuff on my ship knows there's something going on. And there's got to be paper trail. Like, how is she skimming off the top without the clinic knowing?
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Like, how wouldn't they know? Your friend has a friend who has a friend. You know what I mean? You got to have an inside person at the top. You can't be a mid-grade person because you need to cover your ass. Now, if you're at the top, you can cover your ass because you know how the paper trail and stuff works. Hey, Joseph.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
What do you have memory loss? I'm the guy who is helping you.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
I got the medical supplies for you.
Great. Thank you for all of your help. You really came through for me here. Things could have been bad if you hadn't come along. Here, take this. You've earned it.
3,300. A little low there. Everyone else is giving me 5,800. Everybody else is giving me 5,800. Kind of shorted me. I guess we'll take it. Another thing at Neon.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
Yeah, Dumpy, I stream Monday through Thursday from 10 o'clock in the morning till about noon. And then we stream again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday evenings from 8 to about midnight. And then we do also Thursday night, we do a podcast. I'm consistent, so 8 o'clock sharp, 10 o'clock sharp in the morning, Eastern time, Monday through Thursday, and then 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday as well.
You know, I went to chef school.
No, nobody is as consistent as me as far as on time.
To get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
I pride myself on my work ethic and always being on time. Yeah, like the mornings we have like constant conversations with everybody in the chat. In the evenings, it's more of a laid back. I'm, hanging out and playing video games. Can I not get to this person? I'm confused. What's happening here? Am I supposed to? It told me to go in here. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, let's just talk to him. Okay, well. Okay, I'm confused. Is this, oh, he's on the balcony. Okay. That's the booth. Hello?
Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs.
I don't want your autograph.
Yeah? Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Most people that come up to me just want an autograph for a picture.
No.
And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying.
Not to get upset. What's the price of stardom, I guess? You should be flattered if you have so many fans.
Hey, I love my fans. I just don't like when they take things too far, you know? My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
I can help you find your slate.
Oh man. Wow. That would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
Oh, did you now? If you keep the music flowing, then it'll be worth it, the effort.
Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway,
whatever
I
that
have
means.
to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Any idea who might have taken your slate?
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut.
Okay. Does using Aurora help you write your music?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It allows me to step away from myself for a while and harmonize with the universe. There's music out there, you know, if you listen. The trick is not getting hooked on that feeling. I got close to that state a few times, but reality and responsibilities always managed to pull me back.
All right.
See you on the flip.
Be on the flip. Oh yeah, she's probably high as a kite. I don't know why there's so many cutscenes, or not cutscenes, load screens. Like, some of the stuff doesn't make sense why there's so many load screens.
Come in and let your plenty of space in the members' lounge today.
I'm looking for more information if a stolen slate belongs to Borealis.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
Of course. How do you know the information is good?
Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be. And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample.
Okay. Why should I pay?
When clients come to my bar, they expect a certain amount of discretion. Eroding their trust is not something I'm willing to do. For free.
Of course not. Alright. I'll pay you 1,500 credits. Here you go.
Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me.
Of course not. Okay.
Enjoy your drinks.
Actually, you know what?
Here for a drink?
What kind of person is Stratos?
He's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Madame Savage's. He's also a very fervent admirer of Miss Borealis and her work. It wouldn't surprise me if that admiration extended to her possessions. For fans like him, trinkets and mementos are a way to get closer to the one they admire. Fallen stardust. Now sit back. Yeah,
Ryan, I agree, because, like, what the weird part is, right? I don't know where I am right now in the thing, right? Let me go outside for a second. Okay, like the load screen here, okay? If I run around the corner here, look, my ship's right there, right? If I just jump off of this and then go down there, there's no load screen. But if I take the elevator, it's a load screen, right? It makes no sense why there's a load screen. Like, I understand there's a load screen to get into this section here for the internal part, right? But it's just weird. I was wondering if the load screen means you might get different amount of people stashed in all those places. Perhaps.
Sleep crates for rent.
But if it's already loaded, right? If it's already loaded in the game, then why do it?
Hey there.
Yes? What?
Hello, Mr. Stratos.
Have you been to the Astral Lounge? Borealis frickin' rocks. Mate, I love her music so much.
Yeah, me too.
You're a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats, and I love her.
Oh, do you?
Got a track in me head right now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone.
It sounds like you're a big fan of Borealis.
Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge.
Why are you not in the Astral
I
Lounge?
can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly.
Oh, so you can only listen to her when you're high. All right, well, Borealis needs her slate back, and I was told you have it.
Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
Hmm. Look, there's gotta be a way to convince you.
Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her?
Well, let's see. As a super fan, no, let's see. Borealis needs the slate to make music. By keeping it, you're depriving the galaxy of new art.
Nah. Borealis's music is made from the heart. It's not something you write down.
Let's see. Borealis will be grateful to you if you return it.
Right. She don't even know who I am.
All right, look. You're not thinking straight. What I'm asking for is perfectly reasonable.
I'm starting to think you're right.
Okay. It would make sense if you go along with what I'm saying.
You're starting to make a lot of sense. As much as I hate to admit it, you're right. Okay, you can have the slate.
I'm over here, you
Next
high
time I
mother.
stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
Oh, okay. Now you're back. Welcome back. Okay.
Love your fit. It may not work for some, but you wear it like a champ.
You talking to me?
Aurora, it's a mood. You feel me?
You got an interesting name. Any story behind it?
I'm a free spirit, yo. Wanderer. I go wherever the wave takes me. But if there's two places I vibe with most, it's the bars and the market. Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart, so I'm always checking in on the latest trends.
Hmm. What's the story behind it?
Diosdado's my dad's name. His dad before him. I used to go by Trey, but when the old man passed, I decided to do him a solid and wear the name without the name. looking back on Sol, my ancestors were island people. Voli Alpha being an ocean world, I feel their spirits with me.
Okay. Is Neon known for their fashion?
Think so? I know people say the trends here are manufactured. Just more megacorp, technorati bullshit putting commercials in the sky. But the corps can put up 1,000 billboards, and they still won't define what lights up the street. We do.
Okay. What got you into fashion?
When I was a kid, my parents used to dress me in these old man sweatsuits because it was all we could afford. But even then, my sense of style was always there, deep in the marrow. It got so bad I started cutting up my clothes to make my own. When I finally could afford some new threads, it was like meeting my soulmate in person. After a decade of loving her from afar.
This guy reminds me of Freddie Prinze Jr. for some reason.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
That's what he reminds me of. He reminds me of Freddie Prinze Jr. Ocean space, space, space. Right? Whoa, bro. I played with Freddie Prinze Jr. a couple times. In Sea of Thieves. What else did we play?
Hope you're enjoying the music at the lounge.
Find your slate. Turns out fans picked it up.
A fan? Really? Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time.
Sounds tough. So you have to deal with that.
Yeah, it's not all bad. Love can be toxic, or it can be beautiful. Sometimes people just confuse the two. But sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me.
There you go, 5,800. Is the music slate I return still in good shape?
Yeah, it looked like nothing was downloaded or tampered with. I'm almost glad it was taken by a fan instead of a competitor. Would have been awful to lose that thing. I was working on a brand new concept piece about floating into the center of existence. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm still working out the last few sections, but eventually I'll give it a spin in the Astral Lounge. Thanks again for finding that thing. Next time, I'll try and keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Sound safe.
Come on, Hellspawn. We won't be watching it. We won't be watching it live because I got stuff to do in the afternoon. So we'll probably talk about it probably Thursday morning if anything comes out from it.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
And everyone's on Neon. We got a lot of stuff on Neon.
could strike anywhere.
Wait, there's that many floors underneath Neon? Jesus. Celt Corp. The hell is this place?
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers. Again, look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
I don't know what you're talking about, lady. That's not the exactly the greeting I was expecting.
Oh my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to Kelkor?
No.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over.
Yeah, please do.
My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe.
Clover McKenna.
Sorry for me outburst.
Maybe I should have been wearing a name tag.
Yeah, maybe you should have, for my sake. This mess with Mr. Okaribo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
You don't strike me as a sort of person who's easily rattled.
Normally, yes, but in this case, Mr. Okaribo has put me in a real bind. Mr. Okaribo owes a substantial debt to Kelkor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall.
Okay. Mind tell me a little bit about Celt Corp?
We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills.
Okay, would you mind telling me more about your father?
Niall? Oh, he's the CEO of Kelp Corp. The whole blessed thing. If you asked him, he'd claim he started the company with next to nothing and built it into a megacorp in under 30 years. Truth is, he tends to forget the multi-million credit trust he tapped into as a crutch. But that's my father for you.
Why should I call you Chloe?
Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name Clover. I mean, seriously, Clover? Our family's Irish, for God's sake. I don't think he could have possibly been more on the nose with that name. Ha ha, very funny, Dad.
I do love a good Irish accent. Are you in charge of Celtic Corp Neon office?
For now, but let's not mistake my position for what it really is. A test set out by my father. He's set to retire in a few years, and I'm his only next of kin. But I'm guessing he's not sure if I'm ready to take over the company. So he shuttles me out here for two reasons. One, to flash a friendly face for our clients he flies out here as a perk. And two, gets his firebrand of a daughter as far away from him as possible. He's a real piece of work.
Okay, maybe I could assist in recovering some debt.
I'd be willing to help out.
Sure.
That's awfully kind of you.
Okay. It's kind of you to stick up for him in the first place.
Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okaribo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
Maybe. I'll talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful.
Yeah.
It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise.
Hey, McKenna. How do you rack up so much debt?
When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans. I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But it's clearly backfired. A poor man.
I mean, it's a dumb move.
Have a fine day.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spinning.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
I have to admit, the business with Subaru is keeping me up all night and kind of started wearing on him, personally and professionally. Good honorable man, pride won't allow him to accept the money, but he doesn't understand is the game is rigged. Even if at good times, variable interest rates are designed to landslide you. All I want to do is give him a fair shake. I may not believe in every idea that he has, but I believe in him. He just needs a financial partner who can offer some direction, someone who also has the best interests at heart. I won't lie, given my position and my conflict, but feelings for him aside, I really do want to help.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up. More like one of those months.
I want to cut that man bun off your head.
Right now.
Yeah? I'll go with you. We can pick up an extra for Chloe if she asks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt? You guys doing a coup? You guys doing a coup?
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Got a problem?
Nope, no problem here. This is the guy with the mining business. Mining business all on water.
I'm confident my fellow business. Thank you for handing out those flyers.
Clover McKenna offered to pay off your debt to Kelt Corp.
Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
Read this. Might change your mind.
Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt.
Oh, she definitely likes you.
And I like her. Oh, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen.
Sure.
Look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer.
All right. Why do you think you aren't getting much business? Are the feelings between you and Clover mutual?
I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions.
Sure. Why do you think you aren't getting much business now?
Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world.
True.
I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price.
Okay.
Thank you again for helping me out with the flyers.
No problem. Like, why does it have to load? We were just in a small room, you know what I mean?
Wondering when that's What are you looking at?
All right.
Lovely day for it. Welcome to Kelt Corp.
All right. He agreed. Let you pay his debt. Be a sugar
That's
mama.
fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
1,000? A little low, don't you think, McKenna? Do you have anything here that I can take? You have like a magazine somewhere?
I'm glad I ended up at KeltCorp. Miss McKenna treats her employees like family.
What you guys got in
You
here?
see any heat leeches? You've got our permission to take care of them. Things are dangerous, apparently.
Are you supposed to be here?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm Jack Burton. I'm supposed to be everywhere. Hello.
What? I'm working here?
Oh my, you're working. What are you doing?
Can't talk, I've got a deadline coming up.
Yeah, but what are you doing? You're not doing anything.
I'm glad I ended up at KeltCorp. Ms. McKenna treats her employees like family. Are you supposed to be here?
Yeah, I am.
What? I'm working here?
You're not working. You're doing everything but
Sorry,
working.
I'm busy at the moment.
Oh, God, you're the worst employee here. Oh, look, I knew it. Magazine. See, I knew I was coming for the magazine. Thanks for the magazine, McKenna. All right, we've gotten quite a bit off of the thing here. Let's see, completed. We did this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Did 11. We got that all taken care of. We still got the main missions to do. We got a little bit of faction left with Crimson Fleet, but I don't know if I can do this one anymore because I'm already done with Crimson Fleet. I don't think I have any more information to give her. This one I have to do some like brewing stuff. This one is surveying. And then these activities, we did 11 today, and we still got quite a bit. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19, 20, 21, 20. We got 20 more of these guys to do. So lots, man. There's so much stuff to do. And what I like about this is like certain ones are like, you know, small ones, and then you got ones that are longer. So I like it. All right, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Appreciate it very much. We'll be back tomorrow morning for some more reading the news. We do that every Monday through Thursday from 10 o'clock in the morning to about noon Eastern. Supposedly there's going to be a couple things tomorrow, right? Well, one, we have the Diablo stream happening in the afternoon around 2 o'clock. We're not going to cover that tomorrow morning. We're probably going to cover that on Thursday morning. Supposedly, though, sometime tomorrow, we could hear or see a trailer or some news about Transformers Reactivate. I don't know if it's coming out, but rumors are stirring about Transformers Reactivate. And then also, you know, I think more leaks and more stuff will probably come out with Grand Theft Auto and whatnot. We always usually have stuff to talk about in the morning with the news. If not, we're going to cover a video done by Force Gaming. He did a video about reviews and how review processes broke, and he goes over. So we'll probably cover that in the morning as well. Appreciate it very much. Please make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you'd like to go above and beyond that, you become a member as low as $5. Appreciate it very much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.